All right. Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I am the Media Prince, and I have the pleasure of sitting down with a woman who has made service, family, education, and community impact a part of her life's work. She is a mother, she is a philanthropist, she is an advocate, and the president of the Durant Family Charitable Foundation, and the overall MVP, the one and only Wanda Durant. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you.
Thank you for being here with us, and thank you just for taking your work. And I was talking to her off camera, just letting her know how much she has been an impact for us, and just really taking us to the next platform in excellence. And this weekend, she's doing just that, giving back in a tremendous way. Her and College Track and the Durant Family Charitable Foundation are giving away 1,000 backpacks. Okay, do you hear me? 1,000 backpacks. For me, that is a powerful, powerful number. But behind every backpack is a child with a dream. What do you hope these young people feel when they walk away from the Durant Center on Saturday?
What I want them to feel is that we are part of their ecosystem. Like we are part of the circle that helps them to succeed. We want to enforce the importance of going to school, doing your best, and we want to also support the families behind these students, so they know that they're not dealing with the challenges of having a school-aged student on their own. Sometimes, during the beginning of the school year, some parents face challenges getting their kids ready for school. And so we just want to be a part of their process of getting their students ready. And the one thing that we want these children to know is that they are loved here at the Durant Center, and with our foundation, my son and myself.
I love that. I love that. And you've spent years turning your family story into a story of service. When did you realize that your family's greatest legacy wouldn't just be what you accomplished, but what you could give back?
Well, that started long before we knew of this platform that my son would be on. This was a part of who we were as a family. I saw my grandmother and my grandfather and my mom and our extended family give back to the community in the way that they deemed important at the time. And so it was just inevitable that once we became well, my son became well known in the platform that he's on, that it would shine even brighter. But this has always been a part of who we are and who we've been as a family, an extended family.
And how does it feel to be from this area and know that you have been able to create such a monarch that people really look to you for guidance? You are really helping put the pieces to the puzzle together for not only just these students, but these who these students come from.
And it's actually it's just is an extension of what I said earlier. Like this is just who we are as people. This is what we've learned. This is how we were reared. That the community is important, and it's our responsibility to do what our part is in the community at that time. And so, fortunately, that we've been able to be on the platform that we are because of my son's success. It's just icing on the cake, so to speak. And so if we were doing other things, if we had different platforms, we would still be doing the same thing. And so for us to continue is a blessing. I'm grateful that we have the heart to give back to our community, to understand that too much is given, much is required. And it's not just something we do for show or for flash, but we do this behind the scene when nobody is watching.
Amen.
So this is just who we are as people. This is who we are.
Amen. And DMV terms, they new to this. They
Right,
new
we
to this,
included it. That's
okay?
right.
So,
Right.
as a mother and as a leader and as someone who has watched young people navigate different challenges, what do you think today's students need most that you can't buy in a store?
That what they need and what we've all needed, is that you can't quit because life has challenges no matter what they are. There is a win. I was on the radio today and I was talking to Poet, one of the radio personalities here, and she was saying that she was taught that winning is we're always winning, whether it's a lesson or it's the actual win. But we're never losing. And so that's what I want young people to know, that no matter what challenges you face, how hard it may get, you've never lost. You just have to have the wherewithal to see the lesson in which you've gone through, and then make so that it can get you to the next space where you experience what we call winning.
Ooh, pass the offering plate, people, please. So take us through the experience Saturday. I am a kid coming in. What am I getting? What am I experiencing Saturday?
Okay, so a kid coming in, a kid that has been fully registered through the programs, like we have sneaker giveaway where we are registered students to receive Nike sneakers that I have gone out to handpick and will go out tomorrow because we opened it up earlier today. So I have to go out tomorrow and handpick the sneakers. And give me a little grace, guys, because I don't know what all the trends are, but I've gone out.
They
Um,
changed so much. Goodness
it is a
gracious.
personal touch from Mama Durant. We'll get those. Those who have registered for haircuts will get their haircuts. We have braiding services for those who have registered. We'll have book giveaways because I am a part of a mothers organization called Our Mothers, and it's a group of mothers whose sons have played, retired from, or no coaches in the NBA. And we have a literacy program called In the Paint Readers, where we're trying to help our community and children regain the love of books and reading. And so we're going to be giving out free books. We're going to have moon bounce. We're going to have food trucks, hot dogs and hamburgers. We're going to have Crab King. We're going to have Just Squeeze. We're going to have moon bounces, face painting, and then we're going to also have some resources, community resources that like wraparound services that the families may need, like Employee Prince George, our community health. Organizations going to have tables out there. And so that's what they'll get. They're going to get the full love and full our arms wrapped around them, letting them know that we love them. Those who are walk up, we may have extra shoes for those who have not registered, but anyone can come in and get book bags and have some food and have some fun.
I
And it's
love that.
rain or shine.
Hey, I love that. And what you're hearing is you're going to get an abundance
Yes,
of give back.
yes,
People
yes,
that see you, hear you, and feel you, and want to make sure they put nourishment into you to
yes.
be our next future great leaders.
That's
I'm a
right.
little jealous. I'm wondering, could 36-year-old students come?
I'm sure you can come. You can come. And the whole family is welcome. Come on and let's enjoy and celebrate our children going back to school for this fall season. So all are welcome. You can come and have some good food and enjoy and just take in the activities and festivities of the day.
Okay, I love this, people. So before I let you go, I want to ask one last question. So your work through the Durant Family Charitable Foundation goes beyond just this event, and of course, you guys have put done so many more events. But what is the bigger vision for how you want your foundation to impact young people and families going forward?
What we've done, I mean, since we started in 2013, this is what Kevin has said. He wanted to always give back because, as I said, that's who we are as people. And so when he started his foundation in 2013, we primarily just was like a resource. Like we would do giveaways during the holidays, and we would support different organizations. But he wanted to be more legacy building, not just for him or our family, but for the community. So partnered with Lorene Jobs, the widow of Steve Jobs, and we partnered with her college track program, which is a first generation college preparatory program that follows students from the inception of the program plus 10 years. And so they come in as ninth graders. We help them with their GPA. We help them to understand the importance of academic stability in high school, which helps them to get accepted into more colleges. We help them with FAFSA, student loan process. We help them with placement testing and scholarships and grants and whatever the things that they need to help them to get into college. And once they're in college, we are a support for them to help them navigate college life. We in some colleges, our partner schools, we have space on campus where they can come and get the support that they need. And so that's one of the programs we have. We have also our summer enrichment camps where we focus on mental and emotional health awareness for young students 8 to 14. And
Ooh.
we approached this through different experiences. We did it through photography and art. We did it through cooking. We did it through financial wellness, which was our last camp, because we want them to understand that emotional maturity and emotional health can positively affect every experience in your life. And so we try to capture that through our summer enrichment camp. And our next big program that we're starting, which will become one of our signature programs, it is the Real MVP on the Rise program. And it's going to be a program that we deal with 100 students per year. And we're going to be partnered with some of the local schools to help them navigate adolescence,
Mm.
navigate some of the things that they're facing adolescents. We're going to bring in partners to help us do that, have our closing ceremonies, and hopefully it will impact them for a lifetime. And we realize that we may not see the impact of what we do every single day, or the lasting impact that we may have, but we do understand that there will be an impact, and so that's why we're here to serve in the community.
Indubitably, there is impact and it's happening, and the conversations around the foundation is already monumental. And I've said this before, you guys are really impacting this area in such a dynamic way, and you're fostering relationships and you're helping bring in the new Gen Zers to because you know what they say about the Gen Zers that they
Now, see, now I need to be caught up on who's who. I'm not sure who I am. Like,
so the
I know
Gen
who the baby
Zers.
boomers are, but I don't know
So
who.
the Gen Zs are the new TikToker kids, the students
Okay,
of today, the ones you're helping and being a pillar for.
okay.
And
And the one thing I would say about the Gen Zers, now that you've explained who they are, I am so passionate about them, and I've learned so much from them. They're so very open and honest and transparent about what their realities are and how they see things. And my experience with them is that they have been open to learn from me as I don't even know what you call it, but I'm not the baby boomer. I'm generation.
we the auntie and uncles now.
Yeah, right. So, but what they show me is that they're willing to listen. They just want to be heard as well. And when they know that they're being heard, then they're open for dialogue. Otherwise, they don't want to hear you. They don't because they feel you don't value them when you don't hear them. And so once I've learned that, we have great relationships. They love Miss Wanda. They love Mama Durant. And so they're open to my instruction, and I'm open to learn from them as well.
And I hope people have just taken note of this. This is why this foundation will have lasting impact. You have also garnered the ability to continuously tap into the new generation.
Yes,
You're
yes.
listening to them, you're learning, and you're adding that. You're never keeping the foundation just in a box. You're
No, no.
always finding new ways to tackle and trickle into how you can make sure the message is there and the give back is there. And so, bravo.
And with that, what it does, and I think it's very important, especially with my staff here, with my sister Michelle, and also with Roderick Irby, who is our programming officer, who does a tremendous job. For they love him. These babies love him, and because they know that he'll go high and low for them. And so we're excited about that. But the thing that's most important to me with dealing with young people is that they're very innovative.
Mm.
um their their imagination, if you sparkle that in them, if you spark the dream concept with them, and the imagination that they can do and be whomever they choose to be, that will have a positive impact. That's where the reward is. And so how we present ourselves is, we want to teach them to show the young people how to serve in the community. Like, this is what serving look like. It's not always the big thing, it's the little things that add up. And so that's how we try to show up. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful that God has blessed us with the heart to pour out, with the experiences that we've had through our families and giving back to the community. So
Mhm.
I'm grateful that we have accepted to present God's good to others.
Amen. Amen. Well, I don't want to hold your day up. I
Thank
just thank you
you.
so much.
Thank you so
This
much.
Saturday, the Durant Center, 1 to 4, the
Yes.
give back, 1,000 backpacks are given to the next leaders that this wonderful foundation is helping. And we thank you just for everything that you do, Miss Wanda. And I
Thank
thank
you.
you again for speaking with me.
All
And
right,
this
take care.
Saturday, I am looking forward to seeing all the smiles on these beautiful kids' faces.
Yes, yes. We'll be sharing on our social media all the activity that's going on that day. So we're excited. We're looking forward to it. Matter of fact, I gotta go out in the morning and start shopping for the remainder of these sneakers. So I'm happy about that.
The job is never done. See,
We're
this is
done.
what give back look like. This is what it
Right.
looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why she will continue to be successful because she doesn't just think of herself; she thinks of us and all her facets and movements. So we thank you. Thank you
Thank you.
again.
Take care. God bless you.
God bless you as well.